Okay, so far today has been an eventful morning. The first time I ever said let me just relax in my bed. My sister calls me, thank you babe. So my sister calls me to tell me that her car runs out of gas and she's like 20 miles away from where I am. So I have to go get her son. So Callie's with us. Just came from school. We wanted to do some DIY projects. We're gonna try. We wanted to make a village, a Christmas village. Got inspiration from Alexa Ray. And I went on Pinterest and I said, let me see if I can find anything. So they say you can find this stuff at Dollar Tree. We'll see. And I'm very hungry. And we're gonna try to do some DIY. So I gotta concentrate for like 0.5 a second. I shall return. My camera's still at the house, but we're at Walmart. We came to see if we could get little village ceramic houses, and I said I wanted to do some of these little white things. We were gonna make them. I saw a Pinterest thing that you could bleach them, but since they're already white, why waste bleach and all that stuff, you know? So we were just gonna get a couple of these, and then we had to find the other ceramic houses. But then I also got a couple of these. I wanted to have a little town of like 3 houses if we can. Oh, that's smart, babe. Thanks. So he got a box and he's just putting everything in there. So we're gonna run to the ceramic section in Walmart and see if they have it. If not, we might have to stop at Michael's. I'm not trying to spend too much money on this. I just want it to be a fun, crafty thing that we can do together. Kind of feel like we should have some hot chocolate.
Peppermint hot chocolate?
You like peppermint hot chocolate?
I love peppermint.
I actually don't have any peppermint.
Really?
We just have candy cane. But we'll see what else we can come up with. I just wanted to show you guys. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was already supposed to have at least 1 video done, 2 videos done, but seeing as though our morning was a little disrupted, I say all you could do is really laugh.
Is it?
It's excitement in our life, you know? But we're gonna go look to see if they have little houses, and we shall return. These things are $14. I feel like that's kind of overpriced.
Get the DIY one.
Right? We'll see if we could get a DIY one. Get some paint and all that stuff. So I shall return. Hey guys, so we are back from doing all of our errands for the day. I hope all of our errands, even though we have to go back to the store and return a couple things. Let me just show you what we purchased at the store. We got these little mini trees. They're like this tannish color with snow on it. Then we also purchased these. We're gonna fix our wreath up a little bit. So hopefully I could see if I could do a DIY to like revamp. Hopefully it works. I'm not too sure. And then we got a whole farm animal set up, which is actually really cute. And we're gonna spray paint them silver. Maybe put some, you know, glitter on the rocks and stuff. I'm gonna pause this and I'll turn it around so you guys can. So we just took everything out. I'm recording on my phone, so everything just seems a lot closer. So we just separated into animals, and we're gonna try to figure out what animals we want to go where. And I thought this was really cute. We're gonna make like a little town of little animals. I just put them on here because we were gonna spray paint, but probably not the smartest to spray paint in the house. So we're gonna take it outside. And David is trying to reconfigure our mantle above the fireplace. He's thinking about taking the "and" down, but I kind of like the "and" there.
No, so leave it up there. I was gonna say just to get everything set.
Oh, do you want me to find something that I could sit on so it sits a little higher than the rest?
I'd rather just get it.
You just rather it be up? No. I'm saying so when we put it back up there, the "and" is higher than the little town, or you're fine with it like that? Okay. So then I have to redo this over here. I'm not too sure what we're gonna put there, but yeah. So I think we're gonna try our hand at a small DIY. I can't promise anything, but that's it. So this is our little gate. They're green, and I obviously don't want them green, so we're gonna spray paint them silver. Hopefully it comes out really nice. This is gonna be our little gate for the little animals on our little town / farm thing that's going on here. We just wanted something kind of cool and fun to do. Cuba, let's go. So David's just gonna spray paint them. Oh. we're gonna paint this. This is actually a birdhouse. I have to figure out how to cut this off. Maybe I can just have David snap it off for me. But then we're painting our town with white, black, and red. You guys know I'm obsessed with these colors. Obviously, my whole house is that color. Maybe when we move, I'll switch my color theme. But for now, this is what will stay. I'm using this paint. I purchased this at... I purchased this one at Walmart. The other two I purchased at Michael's. But you could really use any paint. I'm just using a matte acrylic white paint. And I have a plate here. And we're just going to paint with this sponge. This is a terrible DIY video right now. But you guys will get the gist. So this was 97 cents from Walmart. And I'm just going to flip it around because it actually looks like a fun looking house. So once I paint it, we'll see how it goes. So this is what our houses look like so far. Dave's gonna take the white animals and spray paint them silver. The houses are all gonna be painted white, and we're gonna decorate the house tops in like glitters. The trees are staying that way. The rocks, I believe, are gonna stay that way. And yeah, so right now I'm just painting and David's spray painting. But wait, hold on, I gotta take a picture. Oh yeah, and those trees back there. Okay, let me take a picture. Here, right? All right, so I'll do 8. So, and I'll fix it. I'll make it look nice. There, right? And then you twist it halfway. Twist it. So now the outside. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is such a pretty ribbon, but I don't know if I would recommend this to purchase because it is shedding everywhere. What did I say? 8? Okay, so that should be it, right?
So
that should be it. So then I should be able to wrap this here. I mean, I'll make it much neater, but, right? And then cut this. And then... Do you get what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to do.
Am I there? Am I on the right path?
I mean, I understand what you're doing, but the bow.
It's you're saying it's gonna be a flat bow?
Not that it's gonna be flat. It's gonna have a bunch of yeah.
Yeah.
So you want the bow to have.
I'll fix it. I'll make it look nicer.
So you want the bow to have 4 sides, 4 on each side.
4, yeah. If I could.
Okay. And
then I'll just cut it. Yeah?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, so then this is the length then. I just made a bow. It was actually a little more complicated. I had to watch a couple different videos to actually understand what they were doing. They're like pinch, twist, pull. Listen. So I kind of just had to pause the video, sit with my thoughts, and then kind of figure it out. But it's easier to make a bow with ribbon that has wire on the outside. These are wired. And then once you get your bow, you could just like fluff it. So right now, I just hot glued it because I don't want it to come apart because I didn't have the wire ribbon that they said. I just used a paper clip that David put straight for me, and I just put there, twisted it, and it worked. So now, I have a little stone, and I'm just going to hot glue it here, and then we're going to fix our wreath.
Our farm animals, our car, Sherelle's skull. That has nothing to do with this project.
Oh, it looks so good.
The houses.
Thank you.
And now we're working on the next step. Stay tuned.
Okay, so update on the house. It's all painted white, and I actually put some glitter on the top of it. I really like the way the glitter came out. This side's kind of wonky, but I think I could fix it with whatever other stuff we have going on. But with this, I just used a glue stick. I just figured glue stick would dry a lot quicker than like the liquid glue. And then we're gonna hang some of these cute little lights that we found at Michael's. So David is the hot glue guy. We're not using this side of the birdhouse. Even though I painted it, I just want everything to look the same, uniform. So he is going to hang the lights here, and I'm not too sure. I think we were gonna do a wreath or something on here. I don't think we're gonna do doors. It's really just like, you know, cutesy. I don't know if we should use this side because it clearly looks like a birdhouse. Right? We're not gonna use this side, right?
Okay.
The birdhouse side. We're gonna use the regular side, right? Like the plain.
I thought you used the birdhouse side. I don't believe it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see which one looks better. But I just wanted to give you an update. So I'm gonna finish the rest of the roofs, and David painted the other one for me, so I could do that one too. So I shall return. And David right now is gluing some of those rhinestones I have down there on. Oh, that's the one I was talking about. This one, I think I might do a black roof on that one. I'm not exactly sure. But he is hot gluing the rhinestones. And it looks really cute. I love it. I purchased those rhinestones also at Michael's. They were $10 for the box, and then I had a coupon, I think like 50% off, something like that. I bought those a couple months ago to do...
This box is massive.
I forgot what I was gonna do with it, but I ended up not, and I was stuck with a huge box of rhinestones. So, the gems. So he's just hot gluing them, and I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do. Yay for David. Okay, so right now we're doing a wreath, like makeover. So we're gonna switch our old wreath. I'll show you in a second. We found this at Michael's. This actually ran us like $2.97. It was on sale. Oh, $2.19 for that. And our last name is McFadgen, so obviously we have to get an M. But it's the size of a wreath as well, so I thought that was really cool. We're watching Home Alone in the back, but this is our old wreath. We've had it for, I want to say 3 years. It's really, really pretty. Man, that dropped. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these little silver leaves and we're gonna place this all around and hot glue them. And then we already made the bow, or you guys already seen the bow that I'm doing, or I did. And I just put a stone in the middle, and then we're gonna attach some of these little birds. We only have 2. They're really cute though. So once he's finished, see, that's the old wreath. Once he's finished painting, I think this is gonna need 2 coats. Our house has needed 2 coats, so I have a feeling that's gonna need 2 coats as well. I like things nice and black, like super duper black. You're gonna paint the insides, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's what he's working on. I'm still hot gluing all the stones on my little houses. I think they're really cute. I'm still undecided if I want this to be the front or that side to be the front. But I just wanted to show you guys how it is going. I think they look really, really cute. So, I'll be back.
So things are actually coming along a little, they're coming great actually. We are finishing, like placing everything where it needs to go kind of. And so far this is what we have. Sherelle's doing her barn.
I've always wanted a barn. But I have my little pig here. He has a counterpart that's silver because David spray painted half of them, and we're using like the gray colored ones. Some of them you have to be careful. If you get them, it's a packet from Walmart called Farm Animals, but they come in like 4 different colors, and then these ones are gray, but then these ones are brown. I don't really like the brown ones, so I have to just switch them out for the grays, but I'm just placing all of my little animals. I think they're really cute. Pigs are near rocks normally, right? I don't know.
I don't want pigs.
Goats. Is this a goat? So this is our DIY Christmas village. I thought it was really cute. So David decided to spray half of the animals silver, and then the other ones are like a really dark gray. The light from the camera is kind of blowing out the color a little. And then when you move over, you have the house. I'm thinking about also putting a wreath.
You did all of these?
Yeah.
All this is done by hand?
Yep. I think I'm going to try to figure out how to do a wreath, and if I can figure it out, I'll add them in there as well. Then we have our red car. And then this one has 2 dogs hanging off of the fence. Aren't they cute? And then I just put a little star or a stone for like the star in the middle. And then over here is our other car. That's David's sports car. And then the other ornaments on the tree. And then he made a lake for the little ducks. So I thought this was really cute. And then the bottom is just, what is that called? We got it from the dollar store.
I don't know.
I forget what it's called. It resembles like fake snow. So I really like it. That's our town in front of our and sign. I thought it was really cute. So hopefully you guys like it. You don't have to go out and spend $1 million. I think this whole craft project here cost about $20, if not less. Well, maybe no, $20 including the paint. So, yeah. Okay, so like I said before, I'm going to repurpose our wreath now. I really did like this wreath, but I feel like it's cool to update, you know, what you got going on every once in a while. We have had this for about 3 years, I want to say, and depending on how you hang it, it can look very bare on one side. So I already made my bow. I had my little red robins, I think that's what they're called, or I'm not too sure. And then these leaves. So I'm just going to take them out of this, and then I'm going to repurpose this wreath here. I purchased this at, oh, my ring. I have to put my ring back on. I purchased this at Home Goods. And if you were to buy this alone, I think they run you like $10. But I'm thinking of doing a white pom-pom wreath and figure out somewhere else to put that. So I'm going to take all these off, and then I'm going to hot glue them onto that M that you guys saw earlier. And I will show you once we get there. So this is the finished product. I'm so excited. It looks so pretty. The 2 birds over me and David. I love it.
Oh,
perfect. I love it.